and that's the city that we're in right now. When I say hip-hop capital city of, you say Detroit basketball!
This is Garrett Godwin reporting once again at the main public library for the McDonald's Books and Backpacks Literacy Program. And I'm here with one of the kids. May I have your name, please?
Josh Gilmore.
How you doing, Josh? You enjoying yourself today?
Yeah.
Besides Ronald McDonald, what did you like about the program?
Trying out for the free Happy Meal and just reading is just fun to me.
What kind of books do you like to read, Josh?
I like horror books, I like adventure books, and sometimes chapter books and comic books.
Like Twilight, Batman, Superman, Superman, you know, all that. Or what kind of books are you reading right now?
Well, yes, I read all the time, and I'm writing my journal right now too.
You say you plan on writing one?
I'm writing my journal right now.
Oh, that's great. I used to have a journal a long time ago, back all the way to, I think, junior high, to a little bit in college, probably about my second year. So I think the journal is good. What kind do you write about? What you do in school today? What you do in school today? You know, the good stuff.
I usually write about my life. I just write about my life, what happens in my life.
Do you plan on reading more this summer?
Of course.
Like anything particular in mind, or you just like to read a lot?
I just like to read a lot. See what's books that look appealing to me.
Any plans, besides writing a journal, plans on writing any comic books, any horror books, adventure books in the near future? Do you see yourself as an author?
Sometimes I write book. In fact, I wrote one in my mom's notebook. It was a chapter book, and I write in my own comic books, so I might be an author.
Okay, what kind of comics would you be interested in writing? Would you be interested in writing like in the form of Superman or superhero, or just write something that is particularly appealing to you?
Superheroes.
Okay, what's your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
Oh, that's Spider-Man. What is it about Spider-Man that you like so much?
Almost everything that he can walk on walls and sling webs.
You got anything else to say to everybody that come on the camera?
No.
Okay, thank you so much, Josh. You enjoy it. Thank you so much, Josh. You have a good day now.
He's got the whole world in his hands. No matter what color, what size, he loves everybody.
Well, I guess it's
What it's designed to do, the program is going to run through until December. And what it's designed to do is to encourage our kids to read. So when the kids go into the libraries, what they will do is when they check out after they've read 5 books and they've checked out 5 books, the librarian will stamp a card, okay? Now the card will allow them a free Happy Meal or a free Mighty Kids meal. In addition to that, they enter into a drawing at all 24 library branches for a backpack, okay, and a $20 gift card, okay, for Borders, which furthers their reading. And the thinking behind it is, once we start the kids to reading, that they will grow into it, they will like it, and then they will continue doing it, and it's something they will continue doing on their own. So this is our attempt at initially trying to get our kids to understanding that reading is very important. Reading is fundamental to life, okay? And as we all say, the more you know, the further you go. And we want our kids to understand that if they read, they will be successful. And not only will they be successful in their everyday life, they'll be successful in their careers. So reading is very important. It's important to McDonald's. It's, of course, important to the library. And we're just trying to show our kids how important reading is.
Yeah, there was a couple of quotes that got me thinking. You've been Based what she said, with reading, how far can you? I think what she said, how far can you go to school? And Madame who just said, when you make a mistake, you could reread and start it over again. Yeah, that was a good quote that got me thinking. So, how was this program helped us? How was this program, get students motivated? Even because summer has just recently started because they're out of school. Some probably want to go to camp. Some, especially teenagers, just want to probably just hang out, go to the movies, or just start working. So, how was this program get them into like thinking that, oh man, I don't want to be at the library, start reading. I just done that for 10 months. I just want to recharge, just relax. So, how was this? Think that this is just, boring to them, making, like Ramadan said, FUN fun.
Well, the wonderful thing about reading is they can do it at their own time. You know what? It's not going to interfere with any of their activities, going to the movies or hanging out with their friends or going to McDonald's. And let's face it, kids love McDonald's, and we're hoping. Oh yeah, I do too. And the thinking is the kids will, they can read at their own pace. They can read in the morning, they can read at night, they can read in the afternoon. It's not going to interfere with their leisure time, okay? Once they've read the 5 books, they can come to McDonald's, of course, get their free Happy Meal or get their free Mighty Kids meal, okay, or whatever. And then if they want, they can read in McDonald's. I mean, they can do it at their own leisure, and it's something. The good thing about it is something that they don't have to have it done by a certain time. They don't have the demands that they would have maybe in a school, okay, because of the requirements of the teacher. It's something that they're able to do on their own and at their own time and at their own pace.
Okay, so how did this literacy program start? What was the main reason behind it?
Well, we at McDonald's, especially in the African American community, we recognize that the Detroit public schools right now are going through a lot.
Yeah, because a lot of schools have been closing down.
A lot of schools are closing down.
Budget cuts and not money to keep the schools going. Some of the students have been, had to move to another school. Like there was one of the schools Channel 4 talked about. I can't remember, that was closed down after 100 plus years. I can't remember the name of the high school.
Right.
But some of the students who make friends there, make friends over the years, they got moved to another school in the fall, and they just don't, nervous because they got to start over again, got to be the new kid. So
right. So this is McDonald's is what we want to do. Okay, is recognize that reading is important. Okay, so what we want to do is just bring literacy to our kids in a fun and meaningful way. Okay, so that our kids will, enjoy reading, and they can read whatever they want to read. They can read Harry Potter. They can read Will of Oz. They can read anything. They can read Twilight. They can read anything they want to read, as long as they're reading. Just to give you an example, my son likes to read hip hop magazines. You know what? I let him read them because you know what? He's reading. He likes to read Sports Illustrated. As long as he's reading is the important piece. And that's the key. Let them enjoy themselves reading this summer, so when they go back to school, okay, and then when they're reading the books that their curriculum demands, then hopefully they'll comprehend more. Okay, they will comprehend better because they've been reading all summer long, and they will retain more because the more you read, the better you get at it. So, okay.
Okay, so is there a website that people can know more about this, or they just got to come to one of the main library?
One of the main library branches. Okay, you can come to either the main library branch or 23 of the satellite library branches, and the information will be there.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Mr. Jones.